So, most remote controls just, control your television or gaming consoles, or maybe even your remote-controlled car. But what if you had a remote control that, controlled the universe? You don't think those exist? Listen to this story and you might just change your minds. Llewellyn Davis was watching television when the remote control died on him just as he was about to change the channel. He looked for some new batteries, but he couldn't find any. He wished he had a new remote control that never ran out of battery power when something dropped onto his porch floor. He went to see what it was, thinking it was strange, considering that he hadn't ordered anything online recently. He opened the mysterious parcel to find a new remote control inside with a warning enclosed. He read the warning. This remote control has the power to control the universe. Use it wisely, it said. He shrugged it off, thinking it was some sort of prank, and aimed it at the television to change the channel, only for it to change the calendar to the next day in moments. Thinking it was some kind of joke, he took the remote control outside, aimed at the scenery, and pressed the fast-forward button just a bit. When he let go, he checked his watch. It had only been seconds, but according to the clocks, it was now 2:30 in the afternoon. Time had moved on a few hours for everyone else, but he had remained firmly in 10:30 a.m. time bubble. He pressed the return button and time returned to normal. He was convinced it made time go forwards, but what would happen if he rewound the universe instead? So he pressed the rewind button and, things started moving backwards. When he finally released the button, he realized it was earlier that morning, just before he'd even got up. Or at least that's what all the clocks in his house said, but his watch still told him it was 10:30 in the morning. He hit return again, and just like that, time returned to normal. He saw a boy about to be hit by a car, and without thinking pressed pause, only for the whole world to freeze right in front of him. He went out, pulled the boy to safety, and then pressed play, letting the world resume as if nothing had happened. No tragedy at all. The boy's parents thanked him for saving their son and shook his hand. While he was out shopping, a young thief suddenly ran past him, with a security guard right on his heels. So he aimed his remote at the young thief and pressed the stop button, stopping him in his tracks. The guard thanked him and apprehended the thief, and then he pressed the play button, just like that, resuming the day. What a day he'd had using that remote control, honestly, and he couldn't help but wonder what he was going to need it for next.